Hello everybody, welcome back into the Indie Crates. It's Dean Lofi Plays, and today we are going to be checking out the Deadzone Rogue 2 playtest. I didn't really actually check out the first version of this game, but a lot of people said it was a lot of fun. They really enjoyed it, so I did want to check it out and showcase it with you guys today. So if you do enjoy the gameplay, definitely check out the link in the description, and let's get right into it. I did already play a few hours over on my Twitch channel, so I have a save. So I'm going to load a save, and we're going to do a brand new save for you guys. So we're going to do new save game. So they have a game difficulty, adventure, normal, and hard. I went on hard my first run, and I gotta say, guys, it's pretty hard. So I would say try normal as you get your character kind of built up with some talent points and stuff. Definitely move up to hard. But we're just going to do normal for now. Confirm. All right, cool. Loading in. So I'm just going to skip this because I really want to just get into gameplay. There's a big cutscene there. All right. This is where it happens. This is where it begins. Okay, so we're normal homecoming. So we have a shield. We start with a very small shield, because this game is a roguelike, so as you go through these missions, you're going to be selecting perks and stuff to better your runs and stuff. So initially you start with just two bars, then you have your health. So
what the hell?
So already I feel the game has a very nice aesthetic. It's very clean looking.
I think the supply run is a bust.
So they're talking too much.
7.
So this is a little plant. I think it's part of the lore, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so when you start off, you have a choice between different weapons here. Not weapons, but perks. So the striker, you get a grenade ability. Throw a grenade that explodes on impact, dealing damage to all enemies caught in the blast. Stat bonus, you get 10% gun damage. It's pretty nice. This guy, Titan. Ward ability releases a surge of energy that damages enemies in the front-facing cone, then blocks all incoming damage for 2 seconds, and it gives you 10% damage resist. I like this early when you don't have too much like health stats. Keeps you alive and stuff like that. I started with it, and then once I got stats like health and damage reduction, I then switched over to Striker. Spectre. Lure ability, throw a slow moving taunting disc that staggers enemies with direct hits exploding after a duration. So this will also give you a stat bonus of 10% movement speed. So as we're doing a fresh run, I'm going to stick with the 10% damage resist. The ward ability is pretty nice too. So you just push E, select. So we have F. I have switched these around too. So I think your main ability will be on V, I'm pretty sure. And then your second weapon is your melee. But you can switch hotkeys and stuff. They do have a hotkey section. So all we have to do is look over here.
Holy shit. A space elevator. The thing's enormous.
Nice. So we're looking over there. So this is kind of where we're going, right? And then we just step on here and we go down. Mission starts here. Let's see what happens. I want to say again, thank you for everybody finding the videos and watching me go through these games. If you guys want more, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. You don't have to. Share the video around. So yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Homecoming normal. Okay, so basically this is how it works. You get these rooms and you just got to clear the rooms, and then at the end of the room you'll get your perk level up and stuff. So
maybe this time there won't be a
I think the game looks really clean. It looks very polished. Okay, another thing what I like about this game is that when you go into a room, you can kind of see the room and the situation, so you can kind of approach it a certain ways. So you can see on the mini map, I can actually see where enemies are. So it's really nice. So you can be like, okay, there's a guy here, so I'm going to take him out first. The gun mechanics feel really, really good in this game too. Shift is your dodge. So you have a nice dash. Pretty snappy. Ion driver. So let's just test it out. So they have different weapon styles. It's like a sniper. So I think for now, I'm gonna switch to our main one and clear this room out. Okay, we got this guy. Okay, one more over here. We can look over here. There we go. Okay, we got a helmet. I'm not gonna take it yet. Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? Okay, I got trapped. So we go this way. Okay, so let's get this helmet. So we get a helmet here. So it gives us 150 armor, 1% damage reduction. It's pretty nice. And then this will give us, I feel like any gray weapons is not a big deal right now. Okay, one more guy. There you go. So room is cleared now. We can reload. I'm really happy too. I'm a big fan of these FPS roguelikes. I like seeing a lot of these coming out. So if there's more of these to come, you definitely will see me playing a lot of these. Hammerhead MK9. 35 damage, fire rate. Level bonus, we get 10% damage. So we're going to take this. There we go. Maybe stick with that. Okay, we're gonna stick this. So this is your perk level up. It's called an augment, actually. So get bravery augment. Game bonus for each enemy within 10 meters. 20% damage. 5% damage resist. 25% max. And then we got spray and pray. 25% magazine capacity. While hip firing, minus 25% bullet spread. Your shots deal plus 35% damage. Pretty nice. Primed. So we get reload speed, perfect reloads. After perfect reload, you deal 50% damage until you run out of ammo. I like having a lot of magazine capacity in these games. So I might actually just go for this one first. Okay, now we just go through the door again. These dogs, guys, are the worst things in the game. They are the most annoying enemy in this game. I think in all games, any dog creature is, they just come at you and you just can't do too much. Okay, doggies. Oh, this gun feels pretty good. This gun feels pretty good. Okay, you can shoot these and that blows them up. Oh my, I told you, man. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Okay, so we got this. Okay, we got a chest now. 225 armor. You can also hold tab and it shows your loot that you've collected, all your stats and stuff. It's pretty nice. Okay, where's these guys? There we go. I feel for an early gun, this gun is pretty good. So that room is done. So now we move. Now we move. Okay, so they have melee. This is energy axe, so I'll pick this to switch it. It does fire damage. Ignites, 25% chance for proc ignites. So that's pretty nice. Okay, we get another augment. Okay, corn husk, 4,250 armor for 6 seconds after taking health damage. Elemental damage, 5% elemental damage for 10 seconds when killing an enemy affected by elemental debuff. So what I noticed when I played earlier is they have different like element damage, and they have a kind of like a void corruption damage. It's really good. So I'm gonna pick up this. All right, let's move. Okay, this is like the first test room.
I think they have a problem with others.
Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Okay, got that guy. There's a shield, so I have my temporary shield. There we go. So there's not really a lot of stuff to collect around the room. Very empty right now. They might change that later. Okay, let's get our augment. 30% nano damage. Nano damage applies infect for 2 seconds, healing you and allies for 1% health when the affected enemy is slain. That's pretty cool. 30% magnetic damage. Magnetic damage applies. Magnetic damage applies. Magnetize, replenishing 10% weapon ammo for you and your teammates when the affected enemy is slain. Also, guys, just to let you guys know, this is also a co-op game. I think mainly you would want to play this co-op, but we're playing it solo. And then we just get some health vitalities. I'm going for nano damage. Nano damage.
10? You there, big guy?
Okay, and then this is kind of like a...
I think Monarch hacked your ship.
Then how is the clone base still working?
Hell if I know. You need to move. You'll need to cross the bridge and take the working.
Okay, so we get a perk here. Superior item reward.
Our military base was down there.
So we get crit chance. Primary weapon proc. Your second weapon's element at 50% of their own proc rate. Crit damage. Always good to get crit damage in these games. 25% chance for your ability to explode. I'm just gonna get more crit damage. All right, and then this is fabricator unit.
Fabricators down here too.
So here we can buy better guns. We can get a health pack, and I would always assume, like, if you have enough, definitely get a health pack. If you got health, low health. Okay, this does 25 damage. It applies amplifier, 3.7 chance to proc amplifier. But overall, it does less damage. But it is a level 3. And I think the proc might actually be better. And then this is 44 damage. Some of the pistols, I feel, are like way better than some of the primary weapons. Okay, I'm going to get this. And then this is interesting. This is kind of like a checkpoint. So if you want to like actually save and quit, you can come back and then start from this point. But we ain't gonna do that. Okay, let's go through. They have a mechanic where some guns have very slow ADS. So you want to get, if you feel like you have a gun that you like that has that, you just have to get a perk to increase it. Yeah, this gun is very slow. See what I'm talking about? The dogs? The dogs just like straight up just go right at you. Okay, where are you, boy? Okay, shield. Okay. There we go. Got the room. Okay, so we get our augment. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if they had like little chests where you can collect coin and stuff. Okay, augment. +1 weapon quality upgrade. So this will upgrade one weapon. 25% damage to enemies under 50% health. That's pretty nice. 10% damage for 3 seconds after killing an enemy. Maybe I'll do the quality. There we go. All right, next room. I got a shield. Dash. We got more dogs. Okay, nice. Okay, these guys are here. That AoE stuff will kill you like crazy. Okay, nice, nice. Cleared the room. All right, let's go get our augment. Actually, is that a health orb? Let's see. We definitely need to get a shield upgrade right now. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one. 25% crit chance while under 50% magazine. Minus 40 spread. And 15% damage while hip firing. 15% ability explosion radius. Okay, more crit, more crit, more crit. I don't think they have a I don't think they have a reroll feature with those either. Okay, this will be like your first little challenge. These guys are freaking annoying.
Some kind of observation deck.
Okay, there we go. I guess I have a good gun. This room is like a big test. Okay, we got gloves. Okay, shield. So that element damage is really good because it does damage over time. So this damage is so good. Wow. I think it's the Chrono. Okay, 20 plus 20 max health. After taking health damage, heal 20% of the damage taken over 3 seconds. This is huge. Okay, we're gonna do this because I want to survive.
So the skylift was part of the ISSX.
Yeah, our health is low right now as well.
Same company. Private space exploration.
And the resort hotel.
Okay, weak point kills grant you invisibility for 2 seconds. That's a really nice one. After swapping weapons, kills heal you for 5% of your missing health for 2 seconds. Okay, these two are pretty good. I think weak point. I'm not really swapping weapons that much. I'll do weak point. We're gonna 100% heal. There we go. It doesn't heal 100%. It heals 25. Okay, let's grab this guy. This was a special offer. So out of these two guns, 2748. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Okay. Room's getting a little harder now. Yeah, I do like it that you can plan the entry. Okay, these guys are shields, so you have to get the drones first. And I might actually die here. Okay, there we go. We didn't die. Okay, nice. Move forward. One guy here. Oh, that hit me a little hard. Okay. This one's 5. I really like this proc swarm. I'm not going to change it. Melee strikes grant 500 armor for 3 seconds. 20% damage resist from enemies beyond 10 meters. Okay, dodge chance is pretty nice because these dogs, when they come at me, I really want a dog. I want to dodge the dogs. Get him down quick. Okay, I need the shield. Okay, this guy has a shield. So there you go. Oh, we survived. Yeah, we definitely need a better gun right now. Nice. Okay, we got through this room. What I've noticed too is if you hold shift, it keeps you dashing. So it's not like a run. It's not really like a run button. It's literally just to dash. All right, all right. Okay, we need more shield. 50% of damage that breaks your shield does not affect your health. Pick up range, damage to melee. Okay, we'll get this one. Shock absorber. Okay, this room is okay, these guys you need to melee.
Good thing I'm clean, not afraid of heights.
Yeah, these guys with the shield, you have to melee them or they don't do any damage. Ooh. Like I said earlier, the gun mechanics feel so good in this game. Very snappy. 25% weapon damage. Killing enemy with a weapon increases damage of your other weapons. Okay. Ward damage. Enemies damaged by enemy ward deals 25% less damage for 5 seconds. Okay. They have a summon build in this game. Sentinel Network +1 Skirmisher Chassis Sentinel. Skirmisher Sentinel is a mid-range fighter that can boost the fire rate of your nearby allies by 20% for 4 seconds. Let's go. Okay, this is the first mini-boss.
Are those the construction workers?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I think this gun is actually better. Okay, we just gotta stay behind these poles. And he's taking damage over time right now. So it's almost like a poison build. Oh, he got destroyed. Okay, come on. We almost died. There he is. Okay, so he's down. But these guys all have to die. Okay, one more time. There we go. Okay, so we got gloves. There we go. So yeah, that's like the first mini boss. It's not bad. Nano damage. Oh yeah. So we gotta upgrade this. Oh, infect now restores 3% health when affected. That's pretty good. Okay, we gotta get this. So this will like evolve and give me 50% more damage.
My head. What the hell? There's biomass in my suit. Oh shit. Shit.
Okay, vendor.
No. I dropped him into deep space. Just some
Limited to 1 per category per customer. 35% ability damage against a single target. This is at a fabricator. Your first weapon purchase costs 75% less. So these are like permanent perks. 30% damage to ranged enemies. All right. Okay, we're gonna do this one. All right, and then we're gonna heal. I really want to keep the swarm perk. Okay, energy ward we can upgrade now. So this is kind of like just it's like a thing that you have on your body. It gives you damage bonus and perks. There we go. So if you look here, it's just like an ability. It's your ability basically. My bad, guys.
Opening 2036, Skylift Resort. They expected tourists to
Okay,
come
this is
to
where the game
space
gets a little
elevator.
tough. Okay, Robot Ronin. All right, let's go. Oh, this is where we're gonna die. Okay, we'll shield. Kill this guy. Okay, we're good, we're good. They love having these crawly creatures, eh? Okay, now we got big drones after us. Okay. So I gotta poison this guy. Oh. The one thing I didn't upgrade this round is my shield. Okay, grab this guy. I'm just trying to survive. Oh, he hit me hard. Oh, this guy's right here. Shield.
Close one.
Oh my god, guys. Oh my good. I was a one-shotter. Oh, purple gloves. That's huge. And then I think I'm just gonna keep that because I like the swarm stuff. Okay, to retrieve item. Weapon swap speed, damage from first bullet, element damage. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, I got a shield here. We're gonna find heals. Oh my god, he's a shielded elite, eh? There it is, guys. All right, so you lose. That was a decent run. We got through the first boss. All right, there it is. So you return to ship. You can see your stats, pretty nice. Return to ship. And then this is where you can then upgrade your stats. So when you die, you get this little message, imprint upgrades available. So you go view upgrades. So we have defense, offense, and utility. So we can select this one and equip an imprint. And this will now give us more health. So there you go. And we have 5, so we can then go here and imprint more gun damage. There you go. And then you can use more prints to upgrade. So like if you need more health, if you need more health and you want to upgrade it, it's not a left click this time, it's a right click. So upgrade is a right click, and this one we can do more damage. So there you go. And then we have 1 point left. So this is kind of like the stat pages or like the skill tree. Pretty interesting. And then each node will have like few skills for you to pick, so you can kind of actually build some nice custom builds with this. So yeah, as you play further, definitely you'll just have better chances to go further. And then when you're done, you just go back.
Here we go again.
and then
cloning base
it's
still
just a
working.
rinse and repeater.
Probably should
I
have
think
checked on that before
I think so
dying.
far I think it's a pretty cool game.
Whatever. It all worked out.
It's keeping my interest for sure. I think the game looks really nice. I don't know what the first game looked like compared to this, but yeah. You can also go here to select multiplayer. If you want to play on the multiplayer, like the different regions and stuff, you can. You can invite people, you can find a game, all that stuff. Kind of cool. And then this is our mission. So right now we only have the homecoming mission. And then this will unlock once we finish this one. So yeah, this is the game, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm trying to get these videos cranked out this week. I have a few saved up. So yeah, so this is our first one from our big break. I think I'm gonna try to get a Lootbound revisit because Lootbound just came out recently, and then there was a few other games that I was checking out. So thank you guys for watching. Definitely come back, and we will see you guys in the next video.